Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about one of my favorite games on the planet. Yes, that's right. One Piece Bounty Rush. This game holds the top shafted players on the planet and also one of the cutest. I'll be discussing OPBR's top units and hated units. Without further ado, let's get started. First, we have one of the most controversial characters in the game. For God's sake. Yup, we have Blackbeard. This unit not only makes you wanna pull your hair out or throw your phone across the Great Wall of China, but it's also one of the favorites in the league battle alongside, for God's sake, Shankuyu-san. As if you thought those were bad enough, Bandai done brought a new cancer in the block. Point gun in head. That's right, we have the Hunger Pain Big Mom, who happens to be more deadly than the virus plaguing the world. Not only this character is built like a melting cake, Bandai done equipped her up with the most broken abilities. This character allows players to play the game with one hand and the other hand finger painting because this character takes no skill to use. Next up we have Rob Lucci. This character is one of the greatest attackers that's saturating the league, but it's a very well put together unit. All the enemies need to hear is the Roku gun and boom. You're either dead or you're sent flying out of space next to Tesla's Roadster orbiting the Earth. Rob Lucci is a mean attacker. However, many players passed on this gem of a beauty when he came out. That's why the player who uses these units are coked up on G Fuel bump interface trickshot music because they expect to one-shot every living EX units in the game. Plus, Rob Lucci's nerdy version helped him realize that poking the enemies multiple times doesn't hurt them but tickles them. So the upgraded finger pistol was a thing of beauty. Up next is either the most hated or the most Bandai shaft goddess thing to do to cute players like myself. Kaya. If this ain't the most frustrating 4-star unit in the game. Wait. Flipped through pages. For God's sake, there's actually two of them. Bandai was pregnant by the shaft god and these two plastic bags came out. Kaya and Vivi. Not only this character was the cause for many violence in the household. These two cause many players to waste more gems on Bandai's shaft banners just to get rid of that unpleasant experience. This next character is probably Bandai's solution to OPBR cancers. The Luffy and Law duo unit has to be the vaccine that OPBR needed all this time. This unit not only counters Blackbeard, but also capable of breaking Shanks-san's sword and slapping Big Mom with a diet plan. Luffy, as these hips pro players call them, is a very strong unit that came out this year. He holds one of the broken abilities to prevent anyone from healing back HP, that some EX players curse to never exist, ha 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 ha. LMFAO. Bandai, you naughty boy. Next, we have Red Do Sabo Kuni, also known as Red Sabo. This unit was born in a boiling pot on top of a volcano. This character is very strong. Not only does he have crit boost, reduced damage received, 100% chance to inflict a flame, and damage increased traits. He also cooked medium rare steak on a metal pole. This character is also the top pick for many players due to his amazing personality. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Sabo is one of the vicious characters you don't want to run into, as he continuously throws fireball jutsu to your ever-dying state, as he watches you burn your way out to dust. Player of this unit not only like hot Cheetos dipped in cream cheese, but they also wish Ace was still alive. In his eyes, you're just a walking raw meat ready to be cooked. He's simply the last firebender in the game. He'll be teaching Prince Zuko how to make players cry. Next up we have Magellan, also known as Momus Boy. This unit cannot live without his venom demon mother who tried to salvage him on an empty parking lot near the Syrup Village. This character is super great at defending flags as well as laughing to characters choking on his poison. Seeing a full defense build on this freak of nature makes all the attacker's punches feel like a plankton ready to end you with a falcon punch. In translation, you're better off giving this unit a back massage before he changes his mind and not give you a second chance like Luffy and Blackbeard. Not to mention, players of this unit loves to see dominatrix films online, but they also love making kids cry over the internet as they can barely make out a word due to the poison eating their character's HP away. Lastly, we have ex-Roger Pirates, the Dark King himself, Rayleigh Sama. This character got all players fanboying, or girl, cuss I don't play with that sexist flummery, drooling to pull for this unit. I was a victim myself, but for the love of Buddha, I only managed to snag one copy of this cutie and managed to waste 500 worth of gem. Rayleigh is the best green attacker that put Kado in the backseat of his Toyota Sienna. This unit is capable of sending devastating slices your way if you try to pull a fast one on him. Players ignorant of his skill are shocked after throwing a rock at Rayleigh, then seeing him teleport behind you just ready to slap an annoying fly that it is you. Then you immediately call Band-Aid reporting the issue and them laughing and hanging up the phone. Characters like these deserved to be wielded by pro players because, in the hands of a noob, this unit is nothing but a disposable character in one piece. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if you want more units to analyze like this, and this video was sponsored by God Usopp.